Postseason interviews with the North Iowa Bulls and the 0-1s on the North Iowa Bulls roster as these guys wrap up their junior careers. And Dylan Gajewski is with us now, final season as a North Iowa Bull, and played in this building a few times last year at the NA3HL level, played here a couple of times as an Austin Bruin, and got to call this place home after Thanksgiving this year. Dylan, your impressions of the final season here in junior hockey for you?
It's been a great experience. I love all these guys here. I didn't know exactly what to expect coming into the locker room when I got traded here because I was playing against them for the beginning of the year. So I was really grateful for this opportunity. I like being here a lot.
Came in from Michigan, came in to start with the Tier 3 team in Willmar. Got them really on a historic run last year, the trip to the West Division Finals. First time they'd ever won a playoff game, let alone a playoff series, and took North Iowa down to the final game of the West Division Finals and the Fraser Cup playoffs. Got to believe that was a fun experience for you just to be able to be part of a ride like that in a town that wasn't as used to having really successful junior hockey teams as they are now.
Yeah, it was actually one of the best experiences of my life in hockey. Everybody talks about playoff hockey, but it's a whole different atmosphere, and you actually get to experience it at the level we're at and like the age we're at. So that was definitely really fun for me.
Made it to the North American Hockey League to start your final season in junior hockey. What was that experience like to just to get the call to the North American League and to know, hey, this has been a goal for a while. I finally made it.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. I've been looking at this league for about 3-4 years. I was just trying to do everything I could. Everything with COVID, it was crazy. It was hard. Everybody was looking for a spot. But, I'm grateful for the opportunity that I got in Willmar and then eventually in the NA. So, yeah, it's been really fun.
What were your biggest goals going into the season, starting out with the Bruins?
I was looking at around 20 goals. I'm at 17 right now, so it's still possible. I wanted to just get an opportunity to play college hockey somewhere where I'm comfortable for going to school for hopefully the next 4 years, and then possibly a fifth year if that comes about. But, yeah, mainly just staying focused, having fun the whole time.
And then traded to North Iowa right around Thanksgiving. Bit of a different group of guys, different coaching staff. I'm sure a little adjustment for you despite the history that you got with this North Iowa team.
Yeah, it was a little bit of a younger group. In Austin, there was about 9 or 10 of us that were 0-1s, so it was a little bit different coming into this locker room, but I love all these guys. There's nothing I wouldn't do for any of them.
What's maybe the biggest difference between Coach Howard's coaching style up in Austin and the coaching style that you've seen with Coaches Sandin and Hicks and Bruneteau down here?
It's a little bit more old-fashioned in Austin, I would say. They're a little more hands-on, and, here I think they're a little bit more, I don't know if relaxed is the right word to say, but they're definitely players' coaches. I love those guys. They're great people, so.
Had goals in 4 straight games to start as a Bull, only the second North Iowa player to accomplish that. I'm sure that probably wasn't quite on your radar when you came down here. You wanted to make an impression to start. You probably didn't have that big an impression quite on your mind just yet.
Yeah, I was struggling a bit in Austin to just find the back of the net, and I kind of had a good feeling once I got traded here. For some reason, I felt like I was going to start off really hot, and I ended up doing it. Just felt really good to finally get that out of the way, though.
As you wind things down now, we start talking about college prospects for next year as well. What do the prospects look like at the moment? Are you close to making a decision? What'll that look like for you?
Yeah, so I'm looking at a couple D3 schools, some of them around where I'm from, like Michigan, like Great Lakes area, and then a couple MIAC, couple WIAC. Not really too sure yet, but hopefully I get something figured out within the next 3-4 weeks. So.
Now, for folks who aren't familiar with Division III hockey quite as much as they are probably with Division I, at least in the Michigan area, this is more NCHA territory, right?
Yep, for sure. NCHA, like Adrian and St. Norbert usually are clashing in that division, so hopefully I just want to play somewhere where I'm playing great hockey, and I just want to succeed as much as I can.
All right, Dylan Gajewski, wrapping up a junior career here in Mason City. Dylan, congratulations on a great career, and we'll keep in touch with you as you move forward.
Thank you. Sounds good.